at Al Salam, the city of peace. Our market is filled with treasures to delight the senses. There's so much to discover, to explore, to enjoy. But a word of warning before you proceed. Be wary the charming smile of the salesman. Never pay what's written on the price tag. And remember, there are some things worth more than gold.
Peaches, pomegranates, peppers, dates, onions, apricots and olives and grapes, golden lemons plucked straight from the tree. Grapefruit, coriander, lentils, beans, ginger, chili peppers, aubergines, fragrant leaves of mint for making tea. But with deals this good stock won't last long. Best grab a bargain before it's gone. What will it be today, my friend? How much cash have you got to spend? What do you have to tell me? What will it be? What's it worth? What you gonna pay? What are you willing to trade away? It's true when they say nothing comes for free. But remember, some things may have value beyond what you can see. What you cast off a scrap or junk has hidden worth to me. So make an offer and don't be shy. There's nothing that you cannot buy. Everything you'd ever want or need. Name your price, I'll always beat it. Finest produce in the market, satisfaction always guaranteed. If you've got the gold, then I've got the goods, so step on up this way. And whether it's a deal or a swindle or a steal, everything's worth what someone's willing to pay.
Oi! Get back here, you open little urchin!
Pearls and ivory and precious things, amulets of emerald and amber rings, turquoise, tourmaline, topaz, tiger's eye, bluish, sapphire and azurite, onyx, blacker than the darkest night, purest gold that any man can buy. But careful which side you choose to trust. You know you've been conned when it starts to rust. I'll give you
20!
25,
30,
35,
40,
50!
pieces of gold.
55,
60,
70!
Going once, going twice, sold!
Yes!
What will it be today, my friend? How much cash have you got to spend? What do you have to tell me? What will it be? What's it worth? What you gonna pay? What are you willing to trade away? It's true when they say nothing comes for free. If you've got the gold, then I've got the goods, so step on up this way. And whether it's a deal or a swindle or a steal, everything's worth what someone's willing to pay.
Look, Aladdin. Here comes your mother, and she doesn't look very happy. What have you done?
It's what I haven't done that's more the problem.
There you are, Aladdin. You were supposed to be collecting the washing from Mrs. Hussein 2 hours ago. She thought we had forgotten. You really can't be avoiding your chores forever, you know. If you do not help me tomorrow, then you will not be allowed out. Ever since your father died, I'm expected to do everything myself. It's really time you grew up, my lad.
But Mom, I'm still a boy. Your only son. Well, one day, I will make enough money so that you or I will never have to do any chores ever again.
What did I ever do to get such a dreamer as you for a son?
It's her! It's the princess!
Oh, stop the world! Princess Yasmin, the most beautiful princess ever, is entering our airspace. We must all stop breathing now and bow before her.
Shh! She'll hear you.
She is very beautiful, Karima, whatever you say.
She's looking this way. She recognises me.
Only because you frightened her when you followed her to the spa.
The look on her face. She was petrified when you accosted her.
I took her hand, kissed it, then told her how beautiful she was, that's all.
Great impression you made.
You wait and see. I will marry her one day.
My name is Mugrabi Sufra.
I am sure I've heard that name before.
I'm sure you have heard it before, because you are the son of Mustafa the tailor, are you not?
I am. But my father died a while ago.
I thought you were. I am your uncle.
Is this where all my dreams come true?
This is the place.
Well, what's so special about this valley?
Patience, Aladdin. I will show you something wonderful, but first, you must gather us some sticks so we can kindle a fire. Haga, Tahara, Eldam!
What have you done, Uncle?
Fear nothing, but you must do exactly as I tell you. At the foot of those steps lies an open door leading to 3 large halls. Walk through them without touching anything, or you will die instantly. Walk on until you will find a small ledge above a rock, and you will see a lamp standing on it. Pour out the oil it contains and bring it to me.
What's so special about this lamp?
Do not ask questions, boy, or you'll be severely punished. Take this ring for good luck and fortune. Now go.
Look, don't touch, don't disobey, don't stray, watch your step, don't lose your way, or you will stay forever, in the dark, in the cold, forever, in the tomb of gold, so be on guard. There are trips and traps everywhere, so look, don't touch, beware.
Tell me, what can you see?
Nothing. Are you sure this is safe?
Completely safe, I assure you. Now let your eyes adjust to the darkness and tell me what you can see.
Pearls and ivory and precious things, amulets of emerald and amber rings, turquoise, tourmaline, topaz, tiger's eye.
Gold, jewels. Uncle, this is incredible. Can I take something?
No, you must only touch the lamp.
Bluish sapphire and azure bright, onyx blacker than the darkest night, purest gold that any man can buy. Look, don't touch, don't disobey, don't stray, watch your step, don't lose your way, or you will stay forever, in the dark, in the cold, forever, in the tomb of gold, so be on guard. There are trips and traps everywhere, so look, don't touch.
Some things may have value beyond what you can see. What may seem like nothing is worth the earth to me.
I have the lamp.
Bring it to me, boy.
Please, let me out of the cave, Uncle.
Hurry up and give me the lamp first.
Not until I'm safely out of the cave.
You will give me the lamp. Give it to me.
No.
If you do not give me the lamp now, I will lock you in this cave forever.
No, you can't, Uncle. No, I'll be trapped. No. Uncle! Please! Someone help me get out of here! Am I dreaming? Who are you?
You are not my master. But you have my ring.
How did you get in here? There is no way in or out of this cave. My uncle made sure of that.
My name is Selma. I came from the ring.
You came from the ring?
I am the slave of the ring. And I belong to whoever owns it.
Well, you couldn't come at a better time. I'm trapped in this cave and I can't get out. Do you know the way out?
Just say the word and I will obey you in all things.
Selma, get me out of here!
I have spun a little cotton, so I will sell
I'll
it.
keep your cotton, Mum. I will sell this lamp instead.
You won't get much for it in that state. Give it to me, I'll get it to college.
Give me the cloth. I will do it while you rest.
You're a good boy, Aladdin. Remember that.
Greetings, oh master! Oh, am I glad to be out of that lamp! Whoa! Who are you?
Who are you?
Who am I? Who are you? You're not like my last master. He was much older and wrinkly. Whoa! No need to rub it again. I'm already here
Already here for what?
to do your bidding, grant your wishes, make all your dreams come true. That sort of thing.
But I already have the slave of the ring. What?
My powers far exceed any that she has. What would you have me do first?
I am hungry. Fetch me something to eat.
What would my master like to eat? Caviar, oysters, foie gras, avoni mushrooms, and a white truffle salad, perhaps.
I shall have whatever you bring for me.
Your wish is my command. Enjoy.
Where has all this food come from?
Don't ask, Mum. Just sit down and eat.
And did you know that young Aladdin became rich very quickly? He sold all the silver plates and cups and bowls on the market for a good price. I advised him, you know, and he gave me a generous cut. And then, what do you think happened? The genie brought more silver plates and cups and bowls to replace them. We lived like kings and queens. But there was just one thing Aladdin wanted more than anything else, and that was to marry the beautiful Princess Yasmin. Huh! 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 Huh!
Yasmin, sit down and read a book or something. All this kicking and punching, your father won't be happy.
I am not a child of Fader. I'm 16 next birthday. Ha!
Yes, Poppet, but you are a princess, a young lady. It's not right for you to be behaving like a boy.
I am not behaving like a boy. This is the 21st century, Fader, and you, as well as my mother and my father, need to accept that I'm a young woman who can look after herself. I don't need protecting anymore.
Yasmin, please come away from the window, sweetie. The The blinds are open, people might see you.
Oh, what do I care? There he is again.
Who's there? Please come away from the window.
The street boy I was telling you about. He followed me the other day when I went to the spa and he asked me who I was.
That scruffy urchin. This is what your parents warned you about. I thought Yusuf had sent him packing.
Look, he's waving at me.
Come away from the window at once. Do you hear me?
You haven't seen her, Mum. She's all I really want. Please, will you try? Just for me.
Fine, I will try, but I still don't think it'll do any good.
I love you, Mum.
He has all he could ever wish for. He's the man who has it all. The house of 40 acres and the pool and the stables, the gardens and the ballroom and the banquet hall. But how did he get to be a millionaire? To be living the high life with money to spare. We wish he shared his secret how to get rich quick, but he just smiles and says,
Magicians never reveal their tricks.
he has all that he's ever wanted, but he always shares the wealth. He's taking care of his friends, he's looking after his mum. She has her own private wing of the house to herself. But the self-made man of mystery to whom we refer, this dashing young philanthropist and entrepreneur, has all he could ever wish for, except her.
Except her, the beautiful Princess Yasmin, who Aladdin dreams of marrying one day. So, now we meet
The Sultan.
father of the princess in his council chambers. In Madinat al-Salam, we all know that the Sultan is a decent man, but the vizier, his advisor,
Yusuf Abdallah.
is very ambitious and has dreams of becoming the equivalent of a prime minister. We need to watch him. And then there is
The Sultana.
the Sultan's wife. Glamorous, ambitious, intelligent, her ideas and opinions will not be overlooked. It's the 21st century after all, and we women have plenty to say.
Rise, good woman, and tell me what you want. Speak frankly.
The Sultan will promise to forgive anything you might say.
Your Majesty, I am afraid of what I have to say. My only son Aladdin, who is very dear to me, is madly in love with the Princess Yasmin. I prayed him to forget her, but it was no good, and he threatened to do something desperate if I refused to come to your Majesty and ask for the princess's hand in marriage. Now I pray you forgive me and my son for being so bold, and I ask you to accept these gifts.
Oh, where did you find such beautiful jewels?
My son discovered them in a cave, and since then he's been able to accumulate other wealthy goods that should impress your Majesties and the princess, if you will allow him an audience.
Well, I mean, what do you think, Yusuf? Shouldn't the princess be married to someone who values her at such a price?
Your Majesty, I beg you to consider carefully. You know nothing about this boy. He could be a fraudster, and you can't be sure Yasmin will be happy with him. But with my son, Amir, you know how well they are suited.
But does Amir have even the tenth of this kind of wealth? I think they should meet, and then we can decide what's best for our daughter.
He is all you could ever wish for, the looks, the brains, the charm. But he's pining every night for the one thing that he's missing, a princess on his arm. Imagine yourself as a blushing bride, radiant in white at Aladdin's side. A picture-perfect wedding and a moment of bliss when they say
The happy couple may now share a kiss.
oh, he's the husband that women dream of, and he's certain to provide. But he's more than just the money and the cheekbones and the muscles. There's a heart of gold inside. He's kind to the servants, never angry or mean. He even helps with the housework.
Well, it keeps that lamp clean.
He's all you could ever wish for in a man.
I think he's perfect for Yasmin, and clearly our daughter likes him. Aladdin will be a 21st century husband, and eventually a fair and considerate sultan.
Well, that was a proper show. Aladdin has clearly impressed the Sultana with his current display of wealth and appeal. There is clearly no reasoning with her.
I am sorry, Yusef. Amir is a great boy, but I really think Yasmin likes Aladdin. And he does seem to be totally besotted with her.
Please don't rush into anything hastily. I know that Amir would impress Yasmin too, if given the chance.
Well, are you going to give them your blessing and name the day for the wedding?
I think you are right, my dear. I will give my permission for Aladdin to marry Yasmin, if that is what they both wish.
I need a total new wardrobe.
They have all they could ever wish for, the perfect wedding day. In want or in wealth, and in sickness and health, they will love and honour but never obey. Dancing and feasting, a champagne toast, honeymooning on the coast. No expenses spared whatever, all in the finest of taste. However, they're using their sizable fortune for acts of charity, giving away, giving back, they're a force of philanthropy. She's leading an initiative for women's education. He's lobbying for social care and eco conservation, endowment for the arts and the enrichment of the nation, ransom funds and benefits and charitable foundation. It's all they could ever wish for, ever, all they could ever wish together, all they could ever wish for, and more.
But far away in Africa, the magician, that's me, remembered Aladdin and travelled to Madinat al-Salam. You know, I had heard that instead of perishing miserably in a cave, Aladdin had escaped, married a princess, and gained great wealth. This couldn't have happened without the lamp. I intend to find that lamp and ruin that boy forever. Oh, I say, could I please buy one of your fine oil lamps?
Certainly, sir.
What is your business, sir?
Well, see, I trade in oil lamps. I exchange new lamps for old.
New lamps? For old?
Yes.
That can't bring you much business.
What's the commotion?
Good morning, Rafeda. This stranger to our city is trading new lamps for old.
I've never heard of that before. New lamps for old? It doesn't seem right.
It doesn't seem to be getting much custom.
Wait a minute. There is a dusty old lamp on a shelf at the palace. I will fetch it and exchange it for a new one. I am sure the princess will agree.
Soon I will have the lamp, and all the riches of the world will be mine.
Here it is. The princess was very happy for me to exchange this old, dirty lamp. Now, give me a new one in return.
With pleasure.
And you?
Yes, that's right. I am your new master now.
And how may I serve you?
I want you to lift the princess out of her palace and transport her to a lonely place in Africa.
Now, why would you want to do a thing like that? The princess is a lovely girl with a heart of gold, and if Aladdin
Enough!
found...
You will transport the princess immediately. Do as I say.
But master...
Now!
depending on you.
They're locked inside the Sacre-Cœur or hiding in the Louvre. We check the Arc de Triomphe and Les Soldiers Pompidou. They've not gone up the Eiffel Tower, run off to Versailles. We just can't find a princess, no matter how we try.
Monsieur, I hear you're looking for the princess?
Yes, why? Have you seen her?
Oui, I saw her queuing in the Eurostar with an old man.
He's taking her to Britain. Thank you.
Never fear, Princess, Aladdin's on his way. He's playing the hero, he's saving the day. He's crossing every continent and sailing every sea to fight an evil sorcerer and set his princess free. We searched the Moors Cathedral, Leicester Square, Big Ben, the Shard. She wasn't at the palace for the changing of the guard. Researched the Tower of London, Nelson's Column and the Tate. We have to find the princess before it's too late.
I say, a princess? Well, what a coincidence! I saw a princess only yesterday.
Where was she?
She was on Oxford Street, shopping for summer clothes in December. I thought, how bizarre, but they said they were going on holiday.
Where to?
Flying to Australia!
Thank you.
Never fear, Princess, Aladdin's on his way. He's playing the hero, he's saving the day. He's crossing every continent and sailing every sea to fight an evil sorcerer and set his princess free. We trekked across the outback and asked a kangaroo. We interviewed koalas, but they didn't have a clue. She wasn't up on Uluru, it wasn't worth the climb. We have to find the princess and we're running out of time.
I saw a princess only yesterday, but you better be quick, mate. She was on her way to the docks.
Did she say where she was going?
Well, when the man that was with her dragged her off, she shouted something like, "Tell Aladdin he's taking me to Egypt."
Thank you.
G'day, mates.
Never fear, Princess, Aladdin's on his way. He's playing the hero, he's saving the day. He's crossing every continent and sailing every sea to fight an evil sorcerer and set his princess free. Searched in every pyramid, but all we got was cursed. We tried to ask a camel, but that just made matters worse. Our epic rescue mission isn't going quite as planned. We haven't found the princess and there's nothing here but a stand.
We have many princesses here.
I'm looking for Princess Yasmin.
Never heard of her. Is she related to Cleopatra?
No! At least, I don't think so.
I'm sorry, I can't help you, but you can take my camel if that helps.
Yes, thank you.
Never fear, Princess, Aladdin's on his way. He's playing the hero, he's saving the day. He's crossing every continent and sailing every sea to fight an evil sorcerer and set his princess free.
Where are you, Yasmin? Please, please, someone take me to her.
Oh, thank goodness it's you. For a moment, I thought you were my other master.
Oh, am I pleased to see you? Please, find Princess Yasmin and bring her here.
That is not within my power. I am only the slave of the ring.
But could you find her and then take me to where she is?
Certainly, master.
Where are we?
Morocco, North Africa.
Where is she?
Patience, Aladdin. Look, here she comes.
Yasmin,
Aladdin, how did you find me?
I've searched all over for you.
Be careful. The magician is close by.
Salma can take us both back to Majnat al-Salam, but we must find the lamp. We can't leave it to be misused by the magician.
He carries it with him at all times.
I have a plan.
Yasmin put a powder in the magician's cup, which made him unconscious. Aladdin then brought Yasmin and the lamp back to our city, where there was much rejoicing. However, they still had one last task to complete.
I can't keep up with all these changes. Are you my master again? And Salma? I haven't seen you in millions of years and you've not aged a bit. Now, forgive me for saying so, Aladdin, but don't you think this is a teensy bit greedy? You want us both to do your bidding?
No. And I intend to set you both free.
What? Did you just say what I thought you did?
Do you mean I can go and never be cooped up in that ring again?
That's exactly what he meant. We want you both to be free.
Sing, sing, raise your voice, greet the hero at the city gate. Sing, sing, raise your voice, welcome him home and celebrate. Hear the voices call from every minaret, a hero to us all, and we will not forget how daring and strength and bravery defeated tyranny and won for us our liberty. So dance, dance, lift your hands, trumpets will sound and the bells will ring. Dance, dance, lift your hands, open your arms to welcome him. Sing, sing, raise your voice, greet the hero at the city gate. Sing, sing, raise your voice, welcome him home and celebrate. Hear the voices call from every minaret, a hero to us all, and we will not forget how daring and strength and bravery defeated tyranny and won for us our liberty. So dance,